All right, go for it.
Okay, cool. So suggestions, like it says, are based on your industry and recent activity. So what it's doing is it's looking at your company settings. So it's looking at your description of what you do. That's what it does first. And then and if you have a website, it actually looks at like what industry you're in, if it has the information, in the model right now. So it looks at those two things and brings back and fetches some ideas. If you actually hover on some of these, you'll see it says generated based on your industry. But then as you actually go and publish, so put into your services area, your different things you do offer, then it also looks at those and says, okay, what are other items, compared to that? So let me see if there's one of them up here. These might all be industry ones. Okay, here we go. So generate based on your previous Jauntboard activity, creative ideation workshops, right? So it's probably based on the fact that we do a big idea campaign or something. So those are the two ways we're pulling in. Oh, that's all the information we're ingesting to create this little list of suggestions.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah. And eventually I'll want to blow this. Anyway, I think this is so understated, the way it's even shown and everything, the way it's doing that. It's like, but eventually to do some UI that really, like, I don't know, elaborates the fact that it's like doing a gap analysis on your company and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Amazing.
People to create more because they just have to tap one of these buttons and create it.
Yeah, and I think just like, using language like what else could you sell versus a gap analysis, because
Yeah, exactly.
we work with enterprise companies and we use language like that, but most people don't, and everyone understands what else could I sell.
Mm-hmm.
So just little seeds that want to plant along the way. But yeah, that's cool.
Love it. Cool. Yeah, it's a cool feature. Actually, I was already looking on anyway, when I go into mine, I'm like, oh, that's such a good idea. Anyway, it's suggested a few things I hadn't thought about, or even the way it words it and stuff like that. It's like, that's really cool. Yeah, I would totally do that. And to just click it and then added a little picture. Anyway, pretty cool.